Hi guys, welcome back to another online banner time workout. Today you've got a HIIT workout with me, so get yourselves set to get moving in just a moment. Like always, all you need is a bit of space, a drink, and yourselves. You don't need any equipment at all. If you want some equipment, that's fine, but all you're going to need is a little bit of weight on your back, so maybe a backpack or something. But we are going to be moving around a little bit, so you don't want anything that's going to fall off at all, alright? We'll get going very, very shortly. We're going to start off with a quick warm-up, and then we'll get in with the main workout. Today's workout, we've got 3 rounds to work with, 6 exercises, and we're going to rotate through those exercises. I'll explain that a little bit more in detail shortly though, after you've been warmed up, alright? So quick drink, grab your space, get yourself set, make sure you've got no injuries or anything like that. If there is any injuries at all, please make sure you're careful. Obviously there's no instructors around to see how you're getting on and what's going on, alright? So just make sure you look after yourselves with the workouts, alright? So, nice and light to begin with, just a light little jog on the spot. Keep it real loose, relax the body, aim from the top to the bottom, and you're going to put your knees up in front of you for 10 seconds, alright? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and time on your toes again. 5 seconds, we're going to pick our feet up behind us for another 10, in 3, 2, and 1. Heels up to the bum, just there. Good. With the workouts, guys, make sure you hashtag Bannertime Live if you're doing them. Get involved with the social media. Instagram tends to be the favourite one. And back to a jog on the spot. Star jumps in 5 seconds. 4, 10, 3, 2, and 1. Star jumps. So yeah, make sure you get involved online, guys, with our workouts and show that you're keeping fit and staying healthy throughout this time. All right, 3, 2. And 1, back to a nice little jog on the spot. Arms are going to rotate now, so big circles forwards, just for 10 seconds. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and there's your time. Roll them backwards this time. There we go. Nice and light. Really relax yourselves. Just let everything nice and loose. Roll it through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. One arm forwards, one arm backwards. Wake your brains up a little bit. Get the body moving together. Good. 3, 2, and switch it round. Other way this time. Good. Here for another 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake your legs out and arms out. Feet go about hip width apart. Shoulder width's fine too. We're going to do some bodyweight squats. I've explained so many times how to do bodyweight squats, but if you're new here, make sure your toes are pointing forwards. If not, slightly outwards is fine. Just make sure not into the center, because what that's going to do is force these knees to collapse, and we don't want that to happen. We need the knees to always track those toes, okay? So wherever the toes are pointing, those knees should follow that direction too, okay? We're going to keep them nice and healthy. Chest stays high, so what I find helps, hands in front and look forwards. Your body's always going to follow where your head goes, okay? So if I look to the floor, I'm going to squat and my back's going to start arching. If I look up and forward, it's going to stay up nice and straight. Okay, so we're looking for that nice position. So 10 bodyweight squats in your own time. When you're done, all you're going to do is just jog on the spot, and then we'll get moving into the next exercise. So 10 squats in your own time. Good. Nice and low into the squat. And when you're done, on those toes, alright? Give everyone 5 seconds or so to get into the next exercise. 3, 2, and into reverse lunges, alright? So just here, step backwards, 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 and alternate the 2. Good. There's 6, 7, we're going to go to 10. Last couple. 10, and on your toes when you're done. Next exercise, forward lunges this time. Another 10 when you're ready. Off you go. Good, so forward lunges just here. Make sure we're lunging with our feet apart, okay? So we never cross them over. We never step one in front of the other. We always stay with our feet hip width apart. Good. When we're done with those lunges, we're going to jog on the spot again. And on your toes when you're finished. Good. Final one. All we're going to do, take our feet a little bit further apart, okay? So roughly twice your shoulder. It's going to be fantastic. Going to come up onto one heel, so toes point towards the ceiling. You sit into one side, so just here, switch over, here, over, here, over, here, all right? So just our last few. Just start stretching out the inside of that leg, so the adductors. 2, and 1, there's your time. Shake your arms and legs out, guys. I'll explain a little bit more about the workout in just a moment. All you need to do now, grab yourself a quick drink. Hopefully your heart rate's up a little bit, your breathing rate's increased, and you should be feeling a little bit warmer. And we'll get going very, very shortly, okay? So quick drink, bit of space, and we'll get into that workout. All right, I'll explain the exercises that are gonna come up. Only 6 exercises to work with today. 7 if we include the extra one that we've got. But yeah, really, really simple. It's gonna be very straightforward, but also very effective, okay? So, quick moment, grab yourself a drink, and then we'll get going. So whilst you guys are getting set, I'm gonna start going through the exercises. So make sure you're paying attention, please, if you can. 7 exercises, you're gonna know most of them. I'm gonna show you them anyway. So the first one, how it's going to work is we have an upper body exercise, followed by a lower body exercise, followed by a full body exercise. Okay, and repeat that twice. Okay, but they're different exercises each time. So first one, you've got to press up with a shoulder tap. It's going to be here. I'll show you this way actually. Here, press up positions. Come up, touch your shoulder. Here, touch your shoulder. Here, touch your shoulder. From the side, please make sure those hips aren't dropping. They stay here. Come here, up, here, and up. If that's too difficult, knees on the floor, but please make sure you've got a flat line from those shoulders down to the knees. Come back up again and touch that shoulder there. That's exercise number 1. Number 2, you've got a squat and a lunge, okay? So you're gonna stand here, feet in a squat position, squat, reverse lunge, squat, reverse lunge, and we're rinsing and repeating that one. So up and down, just here through those exercises, okay? That's number 2. Please make sure you alternate the legs, and there's always a squat in between a lunge on each side, all right? So that's the second one. Number 3 is a side step and floor touch. So here, we jump to the side, floor, we go opposite hand to opposite foot. So my right hand is gonna come across the body, here, here, here. So we're switching just between the 2, just there, okay? Make sure that chest comes from high to low, all right? So we're using those different heights of the exercise, okay? Next, we've got an up and down plank. So press up positions, just here. You're gonna elbows to the floor, back to the hands, elbows, back to the hands. All right, nice and simple. With that plank, make sure we hold that core nice and strong. And again, we're not letting those hips dip towards the floor. We have a nice flat line all the way across that body. Next one, we've got a squat hold with a lunge step back, okay? So we're holding this position. It's going to give you a nice little burn in those legs. All we're going to do, we hold a squat position nice and low. We step back, but hold here, hold here, hold, okay? Those legs move, we step through. This leg gets a nice extension, and we're now pretty much in a lunge position, and we go back to the squat, out, back to the squat, and we're here. You're probably gonna have to drop that chest forwards a little bit just to hold that body weight central, okay? Because that leg comes out. If we're too high or too low, we're gonna start wobbling. So here and moving, okay? So that's your your 5th exercise. And then the final one is burpees, okay? Everyone knows a burpee. I'll show you just for peace of mind. Feet about hip width. We're gonna drop, chest down, jump up to the top. That's 1. Then we go down, and there's 2. Okay, so they're your exercises for the day. The 7th exercise is a star jump. We don't have to do that until the 2nd round, okay? So how it works is the first round, we've got 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off each of those exercises. Round 2, we have 30 seconds on, but in the 30 seconds off, we're gonna be doing star jumps, okay? So we don't actually get a proper rest in that one, and we're working continuously. And in the final round, we have 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off. All right, so we'll worry about the first one for now, and then we'll get into the next 2 just afterwards. And it's gonna take us right the way through to the end of the session. Once we've completed all of this, you have about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes in between each round. and we've got 3 to get through, okay? So I'm gonna call out the exercises. All you need to do is keep your ears out and focus on those exercises. If I stop at any point, don't pay attention to me. I'm just gonna be giving coaching tips and explaining what's going on, telling you what's coming next. Also, it's quite difficult to give 100% on the workout and explain what's going on to you guys as well. It's difficult to talk and teach and exercise at the same time, all right? So, we get going in just a moment. First exercise, we've got that press up and shoulder tap, okay? 10 seconds, we're gonna get going. So grab yourself your space on the floor, hold that press up position, and we're ready to work in 5 seconds. Press up and shoulder tap, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press up position, so we're holding it. We're coming down, we've got 40 seconds on, here to the top. Press up, touch, press up, touch. So those elbows are always gonna come down at a 45-degree angle, okay? So when we're coming down, the elbows come this way. We're not high, we're not close, somewhere in between. They come out at a 45-degree angle, okay? Hold that chest, make sure it drops right the way to the floor, and that body is always nice and flat, so it's not high, not low. We're here, and the arm touches the shoulder, and switch it across. All right, so we're nearly there. 5 seconds, we rest for 20 in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest up 20 seconds off. Next exercise, we've got the squat and the lunge, okay? So this is a full squat, so we're here, and then the lunge, here, and then the lunge, all right? It's not the held position yet, that's the one afterwards. 5 seconds, 4, squat and lunge in 3, 2, and 1. Chest high, squat, step back, squat, step back, squat, step back. Okay, so up and down, every single rep, we have a squat between it, all right? So we're here, that chest stays tall, full extension, so all the way up and all the way back down, bring yourself through. With the lunges, like I've said before, please make sure these feet stay hip width apart. We're not crossing over here or here, we always lunge with our feet. We've got distance in between them. It gives us a nice base to work with, okay? 5 seconds, we break. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest up. 20 seconds off. Next exercise, side step, floor touch, just here, okay? So that's the next 40 seconds. 10 and we're gonna work. Breathe in for the nose, out for the mouth. In for the nose, 5 seconds. 4, ready to work in 3, 2, and 1. All the way across and back down, just here. Good. Hold that body nice and strong. Make sure we're looking forward still, so we're not leaning all the way down. That chest still stays upwards the whole time. We're not hunched over. We hold that good posture, but we're still dropping to the floor. Make sure we look forwards the whole time. Just gonna keep everything working. If you get stuck, hand on the knee, push in, push in, push in. But please make sure, if you are using those hands, they stay above the knees and not on the knees, okay? Then you stay nice and high on that leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest up, breathe in through the nose, out from the mouth. Next exercise, up and down plank, okay? So in that press up position, we're gonna come to the elbows, back to the hands, elbows, back to the hands, all right? Good. 5, 4, plank position, 3, 2, and 1. Get down, get back up. Alternate the hands. All right, so if you go down on your right side, you're gonna come up on your right side, and then you go down on the left side, up on the left side, down on the right, up on the right, left, left, all right? So make sure those hands are rotating between each time, otherwise you are gonna get a slightly odd workout. You'll find one side's working a little bit more than the other one, all right? So pay attention to that too, if you can. 15 seconds, and we rest. So keep working, hold that core nice and strong, so really brace it. Make sure it's not dropping at all. 5 seconds, 4, resting in 3, 2, and there's your time, 20 seconds off, relax yourselves. Next over to that squat and lunge, step back, okay? So we hold that position this time. So we're here, we're nice and low. Step, here, All right, so through the 2, we stay nice and low, and that foot steps back. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1, down we go. So hold that strong position, step through, step through, step through, just here. Make sure that leg is holding, stay nice and stiff the whole time, all right? Drop it back. You'll probably find they're gonna start burning up very shortly. from that held position. They're constantly under tension. Good, so step it as far back as you can, all the way through. 15 seconds here, and then we're done with this exercise. The next one's going to be burpees, all right? Final 10 with the step back from the squat. Let's get that working. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and there's your time rest up, 20 seconds off. Final exercise of this round is 40 seconds of burpees, okay? So breathe, you've got 10 seconds left. We're into the last push of this round, and we can have a nice little minute and a half break, okay? So we're getting close to the end now, guys. 5 seconds, burpees in 4, 3, 2, and 1. So burpees, hands to the floor, feet jump out, chest down, chest up, feet in, back up again. If you find the press up too hard, that's fine. Just here, and forget the press up. If you can do the press up, fantastic. Bring that chest in, all the way down, and then make sure you're getting that little jump off the floor, okay? So all the way down, all the way up, there's 25 seconds, you've got 15 left to go, and then we have a nice minute and a half break before that next round, all right? We're getting close. This is the longest work period on these exercises that we have to work through. So we go 40, 30, and then 20 on that final round. 3, 2, and time, guys, well done. Quick drink, minute and a half off, and we'll get moving with that next round. Reset that timer. So make sure you have a quick drink here. Use this time to bring that breathing back down as much as you can, okay? So we're close to that next round now, all right? 1 minute off again, and we'll get moving. So this round, like I said before, we've got 30 seconds on with each exercise, and that's always followed by 30 seconds of star jumps, okay? So there's not actually a point in this next round where we're gonna get a proper rest. When we're resting, we're actually doing star jumps, all right? So 45 seconds we move, so we go press up and shoulder tap, straight into star jumps, squat and lunge, straight into star jumps, side step and floor touch, straight into star jumps, up and down plank, straight into star jumps, so on with the squat and lunge, step back, and then the burpees to finish off, all right? So we're getting very, very close now to the end. 30 seconds, and we're gonna finish, we're gonna get into the next round, okay? So in through the nose, out through the mouth, try and bring that all back down as close to resting as you possibly can, okay? So we're getting there. 15 seconds we work. Start with that press up and shoulder tap, all right? Nearly there. 10, and we work. Ready to move, press up and shoulder tap, 30 seconds on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, press up positions, hold that, we're going down, up to the top, down, up to the top, as many as we can, all right? So really push up and come through, up onto one hand, up onto one hand. Just 30 seconds on this round, guys, so we should find, because the work time's a little bit shorter, you should be able to put a little bit more effort into those exercises, make them a bit more explosive, a bit more intense if you can. Up off those hands in 5 seconds for star jumps. 4, 3, to your feet in 2, and 1. Star jump for 30. So use this time to hold that heart rate. Breathe. So we are still working. We're staying active whilst we're trying to recover a little bit. 10 seconds, squat and lunge. 5 seconds, we work again, that next exercise. 3, 2, squat and lunge here, and 1. Sit down, lunge, sit down, lunge. If you find the reverse lunge too difficult, lunge forward instead. Don't squat, forward instead, that's fine. I don't mind, either way is okay. So here, 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 or here, 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 here. I don't mind either way. You're absolutely fine. 5 seconds into those star jumps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. Straight in. This time it isn't to recover, it's still time to work. Let's hold those heart rates nice and high. Good. There's 10. There's 15. 15 left to go. Side step and floor touch comes next. Nearly there. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straight in. Touch the floor. up and across, up and across. So hopping over, chest comes high, we drop low, high, low, high, low. Make sure that posture is strong and we're looking forward the whole time, okay? So we're up, the feet replaced in the center, and then we go, okay? Soft legs, we cushion the drop with those legs, okay? 5 seconds into star jumps, 4, 3, 2, and 1, up we go. Breathe. Good. That's halfway through this round. Next, we've got the up and down plank for 30 seconds. You've got 15 left of those star jumps. Just keep hopping. Light on those toes. Out and back in as fast as you can. Up and down plank in 5, 4 on the floor in 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. Hands to those elbows. Back to those hands. To those elbows. Back to those hands. Down to those elbows again, guys. All right, so up and back down. We're holding that position. That body isn't dropping at all, okay? So we need to keep it nice and flat. So hold that strong core. We don't dip. We don't come high. We're right here in that strong position, all right? You've got 5 seconds. We're on our feet for star jumps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just here. Straight up. Last 2 exercises. We break again. We're into our last little round, which is very, very short, okay? So we're close to the end now, guys. Find a little push with me, and we're good to go. 15 seconds. Squat of the lunge, step back. Breathe. There we go. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that position. Leg back, in, back, and in. Okay, so through. Stay nice and low. Get as low down as you can. Hold that chest, that body stays flat. I'm not hunched. I hold that strong position still, and we're here. 15 seconds. If you can, sit a little bit lower into it. A little bit lower still. Get nice and low into the floor. It's nearly there. 5 seconds into those star jumps. 2, and 1, up we go. Straight into those star jumps. Good. Breathe. We're still trying to keep that breathing under control. 15 seconds into that last exercise, which is those burpees, guys. Okay, we're close. 10 seconds, and we're into that final round. Final exercise of this round. 5, 4, 3 burpees in 2, and 1. Belly down to the floor. Come back up. Back up. Back up. Rinse and repeat. If we can't do that press up again, just drop down, feet come out, back up to the top. Please make sure we get that little jump. We land from the jump. Remember, we cushion with those legs, okay? So use everything to make that nice and soft. You've got 5 seconds. We're into star jumps. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last day here. Minute and a half off after this one. And we're into our final round of the 20 and 10. Good. 20 left. 15 to go. Nice and easy. 10 seconds. We rest for a minute and a half. We have one more rotation. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's your time, guys. Well done. Quick drink for yourselves. You've got a minute and a half off now. And then we're into that final round of those exercises. 20 seconds on. 10 seconds off. We've got all 6. There's no star jumps in between. We're just jumping from exercise to exercise with a short break in between, just to get yourself prepped for that station, okay? So, minute, quick drink, breathe, try and bring it all back down if you can. And we'll get working very, very shortly, all right? 45 seconds. Side step and floor touch. Up and down plank. Working, guys. Start from the top. I think we might just cut out for a second there. I think we're okay now. Yeah, we're still running. Cool. Right, so we're straight to that next exercise. We're jumping straight into that press up and shoulder tap. We've got 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Ready to move in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So we're jumping down for that press up and shoulder tap. We're just here. We've only got 20 seconds on and 10 seconds off on each of these exercises, guys, okay? So you really need to make them as intense as you possibly can. Really push yourselves, get as many reps done in that time as possible. You've got 5 seconds left here. We break for 10 and we're into that squat and lunge. 4, 3, 2, and rest up. 10 seconds off, squat and lunge next. Get yourself ready. I need you in that position ready for the beginning of that next round because they are only short. 3 seconds and we move. Squat and lunge. 4, 2, and 1. Lunge, squat, lunge, squat. Okay, so jumping through here, 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 as many as we can. Make sure we get full extension. Explosive to the top. Really jump up. There we go. 5 seconds here. 4, 3, 2, rest up, 10 seconds off. Next one, we've got that side step and floor touch, okay? Takes us halfway through after this one. 20 seconds on in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach across and down. There we go. Across and down. Jumping through. Good. Reaching through. Just 10 seconds left here. Get across as quick as we can and back to the other side. As many reps as you can. 3, 2, and there's your time. Rest up, 10 seconds off. Next round, up and down plank, 20 seconds. That's all we got. Last 3 exercises. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up, down plank. Down we go. Here. Back up to the top. Back down again. Up to the top. So we're up and down in that plank position. All right, we're nearly there. 10 seconds. We're done with this and we're into our last 2 exercises, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Up we go. 10 seconds. Squat of lunge. Step back next. Ready to move in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold that position. Get nice and low. Really step as far backwards as we can. All right. Good. Sit into it. Come back. Come back. Good. 10 seconds left here. Keep those legs working. Sit nice and low into that squat. 5, 4, 3, 2, and there's your time. 10 seconds. Final round. Just burpees to finish. Okay, we're very, very close now. Nice big finish. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 20 seconds of burpees. Down we go. Okay, let's get working. As many burpees in that 20 seconds as you can, guys. Okay, so really, really push right the way through to the end. That's 10 seconds down already. Just 10 more to go. 9, 8, as many as you can. 7, 6, 5 seconds. Last couple burpees. Try and get 2 more if you can. 3, 2, and there is your time, guys. Well done, solid stuff. Thank you very much. Grab yourselves a quick drink, grab a seat on the floor, and we're gonna get stretched out, okay? Awesome work. Perfect. Pop this up for me to sit on. There we go. Okay, guys, so we're gonna legs out in front of us, reaching down, legs nice and straight, touching those toes, just here. Good. 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and one leg into the center. We're just here, reaching down. The opposite hand goes to that straight leg, okay? So if my left leg's straight, I'll reach across with that right hand. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Switch that around to the other side and reach across. Good. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Legs out to the side. Nice comfortable distance. Just here, elbow in, turn outwards and reach across. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch around to the other side. Good. The weather's so unpredictable in this country. Started off sunny and now it's raining. 2, and 1. Good. Feet into the center. Pull them in nice and close. Hands into those ankles and elbows into those knees. You're going to push those knees down to the floor. 7, 6, 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Up onto one knee. You're going to stretch out those hip flexors. So just here, Drop that back hip right into that front heel. Good for 10 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4, last few stretches. 2 and 1. Switch around to the other side. Drop that knee to the floor. You're going to come down, hips through, slightly in backwards if you need to. It's going to help you feel that stretch right at the top of that leg. 3, 2, and 1. Up onto those feet. Final one in each leg. So you're going to pull one foot up behind you, stretch out that quad. 10 seconds just here. 7, 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Switch around to the other side. Last one. Really pulling that stretch through. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shut those arms and legs up, guys. Massive clap to all of you. Thank you all very much. I think we might cut out a little bit through the middle of that session, but it was just through the break, so you didn't actually miss out on anything. Don't worry too much. I apologise for that. But yeah, thank you very much for turning up. Thank you for joining in. Well done, all of you. Awesome work for keep returning to these classes. It's great that you guys are staying fit. Okay, so hashtag Renaissance Live with that workout. Hopefully we'll see you very, very soon. Look after yourselves, take care, and goodbye.